Friends, this is Srinivasan from the AR Pro Academy. You would all agree the traffic conditions in our cities are very bad. It takes a heavy toll on either you are a two-wheeler rider or a car rider in the city. So invariably, when you would expect your vehicle to safely take you to your destination and back home every day. In order to ensure that this happens, you are expected to spend a few minutes every day in the morning to inspect your vehicle, to have certain key points checked so that you do not have a disturbance during your journey. Whenever you come home in the evening and park your vehicle, please make it a habit to park it in a clean place so that the next day morning, when you go and inspect the vehicle or the place below the vehicle, you are able to identify if there are any oil leak or fuel leak. The location of the leak will will indicate where it has originated from, say from the carburetor or from the engine oil drain plug or from the oil seal shaft, drive shaft oil seal, etc. So let us take it step by step. First, we'll take the two wheelers. You just have to make it a habit like brush your teeth, you have a wash, go down to your vehicle. Just walk around, observe your vehicle, walk around it, and observe. The first thing you must notice is check for oil leaks. Then you will have to check the tire conditions, the tire pressures, and see if there are any reduction in air pressure or any abnormal wear in the tire also. Third would be to check the condition of your fuel level, and then the engine oil level. You will have to check the condition of your lights so that you are not they are working fine. The tail lamp, the brake lights, etc. Then you will have to ensure that the cables, the control cables, the clutch cable, the accelerator cable, and the front brake cable are in order. You would identify, you can check for broken strands. You would understand that the cables are made of multiple small wires twined together and soldered at one end. Normally, they don't break at once. They give way slowly. So the time you inspect it, just by close to the lever, you will find if they are wearing out and a few strands have come out. Whenever their strands come out, they can cause two harms. One, it can snap anytime. The other is when it goes into the outer cable, it can get jammed. For instance, you will hold the clutch and the clutch will not engage back. The strands which has opened out will get stuck inside and will not allow the free operation of the clutch. Therefore, you will have to ensure that this is inspected, and if you find any strands, get it repaired at the earliest. Have a cable replaced. Then you come to the chain, the transmission. You would appreciate that in a city drive, there is constant acceleration, deceleration coupled with brakes. So the chain being a tension member, when the vehicle you want to accelerate, the chain is pulled, the back wheel is driven, the top end becomes taut. And when you brake, the wheel stop, the vehicle attempts to go, therefore the engine attempts to, the wheel starts driving the sprocket when the throttle is closed and the lower portion becomes tight. Therefore, this is a constant uh, action which will cause this sprocket to wear faster and the chain also to elongate. Therefore, if you're driving this vehicle in a city and every day in traffic, it is all the more important that you inspect the tension on your chain, that is the slackness in your chain. It should be between 20-25 mm, that's about 1 inch. If it is more, it will cause a lot of problems in terms of heavy wear on the sprocket, and if it is too tight, again your drive will not be smooth. Another thing is, when you are running a vehicle with a loose chain, you will find that your gear shifting is extremely difficult. You will not be able to shift so easily. And each time this chain loosens, it hits against the chain guard. Possibility of chain coming out is also more. One additional point to this chain sprocket inspection: at least once in a month, have the drive sprocket nut, a nut which tightens the drive sprocket, and the 4 nuts or 5 nuts which tighten the sprocket to your drive hub. They are tightened because the constant action, hammering action type of thing, the possibility of these nuts getting loosened is quite high. So this is with respect to the chain sprocket. Have your brakes inspected. Check your brakes. You do not have to open it. Just see whether the brake cable is operating, the brake lever is operating, holding and then going back. Similarly for the rear. There are the latest modern motorcycles. There is a wear indicator. There is either a line on the cam, or there is an arrow mark that is fixed. Arrow that moves. Whenever you apply the brakes and you check, if the arrow matches with the mark on the brake plate, then it's an indication that the brake linings have worn out. You will have to have the brake linings replaced. Right? These are a few points which I thought would be useful for you all. This will hardly take about 10-20 minutes every day morning, and they should be part of your routine. If you do not want to get stuck on the road and you want to come back home safely without a breakdown. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.